Established in 2011 to provide educational, cultural, social and community services to local Palestinians and international participants, the Excellence Centre in Palestine for Education and Training later developed its Engage in Palestine branch, a hub dedicated to language learning and specialist programmes. Located in the heart of Hebron, West Bank on Ein Sarah Street, the area is under the supervision of the Palestinian Authority and in an excellent centralized location with many restaurants, supermarkets, banks, municipal and educational organizations, amongst more, only a stone's throw away. By offering volunteer and internship programs on topics such as human rights, women's rights, Palestinian politics and refugees, our courses are designed to make a lasting impact on both international and Palestinian participants.
My experience in Palestine was immediately welcoming from my host family and from everyone at the Excellence Center. I enjoyed having tea and coffee with people that I met at cafes or with my family as well, and I had the opportunity to travel to different cities around Palestine as well.
Initially developed for undergraduates and graduates of Middle Eastern, Arabic and political studies, our programs have now expanded to include anyone interested in learning more about Palestine culture and history. Whether you're a native or non-native speaker, interested in human aid, women's rights or case studies on Palestine and Israel, the Excellence Centre is happy to host any participant who is over the age of 18 and willing to join us for as little as 1 week.
I chose Palestine because my parents are originally Palestinian, and growing up I was really interested in discovering more about my culture and my heritage. So I decided to come to Palestine through the Excellence Center to learn more about people and the culture from the perspective of students. And I did the Teach English and Study Arabic.
My experience at the Excellence Center has been incredible, very fun, very educational, as well as it's an amazing time all around. I've been able to teach English courses, I've taught private lessons and larger classes, as well as I've taken Arabic courses.
The following are our volunteer and internship programs in Hebron, West Bank, Palestine. Internship in Palestine program, Palestine and Israel in Context program, Women's Rights, Teach English, Volunteer with Palestinian Children, Teach for Palestine, Palestinian Laws and Legal Practices, Human Rights, Medicine and Healthcare, Volunteer and Study Arabic, Volunteer in Local Schools, and Journalism.
I chose Palestine because I googled online Arabic classes in the world, and your program looked like the best program, so that's very good. And also I was in Palestine before and I thought, okay, it's a really good reason to come back. I really like it here, and I think the combination of the country and the people and the language was very good. So that's why I choose Excellence Center.
Our volunteer and internship programs in the West Bank are well researched, targeted and suitable for anyone who wants to gain insight into daily Palestinian legal affairs and human rights.
So my experience in Palestine was very good. I lived here for 2 months and I got to travel all around the West Bank and go to different cities. I got to go on many different visits with the Excellence Center as part of the Human Rights Program. We visited different government ministries, NGOs that work on human rights here. We visited the UN offices here and then different local non-governmental organizations that work on human rights.
We aim to make a long-term difference for the Palestinian local community through the exchange of ideas and walking in each other's shoes. Volunteering and interning is a unique opportunity to genuinely make an impact on your life as well as others, including Palestinian children, refugees, youth, and community members in West Bank, Palestine.
I'm here in Hebron for 2 months this summer. I'm a part of the Human Rights Program, but I'm also teaching English. Here in Fawad, I teach English in this school to the most amazing students. We focus on listening comprehension, writing, reading, speaking skills. So I have a whole variety of activities that work on building these skills with my students. We talk about topics from clothing to the weather to their families to what they want to be with their grow up, when they grow up, and discussing the occupation as well. So we try to cover as much ground as we can in the short time that I'm here, and hopefully build some English skills that these students are going to use for a really long time.
I had a really amazing experience. I'm so grateful to everyone. I met a lot of very interesting people that helped educate myself on the situation in Palestine, and I made a lot of very good friends. I thought this program offered a wide variety of perspectives. I was able to learn about the culture as well as the politics and take Arabic classes, of course. Like other countries or from the US.
Arabic immersion intensive programs. However, it is not just about volunteering, as alongside the above programs, we also run immersive Arabic language courses taught by dedicated, qualified teachers and professors. These include Study Arabic online, individual Arabic lessons, mixed Arabic, intensive Levantine Arabic, online Arabic courses for children, summer Arabic immersion Arabic, colloquial Palestinian Arabic, modern standard Arabic courses, beginner Palestinian Arabic lessons, immersive Arabic programs for Quran.
عشان درست اللغة الفصحى من قبل وهلا بدي أتعلم العامية الفلسطينية.
I did the program about intensive Arabic, and so I had 3 hours per day of Arabic lessons, and it was very challenging, especially at the beginning, because it's very different from modern standard Arabic, the dialect, but still was very cool to get to know how to interact with people here. And I chose to come to Palestine because I was very interested in the situation here, and I wanted to see it, with my eyes. And also, I'm very fascinated about the culture here, and I really enjoyed everything about here.
Awards and recognitions. As our name suggests, the Excellence Centre in Palestine strives towards excellence in everything we do. And in 2021, we were rated one of the top 3 programs in the world offering volunteer opportunities. In addition to this, we also received the Community Choice Awards by Go Overseas in the categories of Best Language School, Fun and Instruction.
I was on the Women's Rights Programme, so that meant that we went and visited lots of different places. So we went to the welfare agency, and then we went and visited a women's health clinic, so a really wide variety of different things, and it was really inspiring to get to meet lots of different women and hear their experiences and their challenges, but the ways that they were working really hard to support themselves and to work for Palestine's freedom.
My experience with the Excellence Center in general has been amazing. The staff here is very friendly and very helpful, and they generally want people to understand what's happening here with the Palestinian occupation under Israeli colonial rule. It is incredibly important for people to see this thing firsthand because we don't get a lot of information about what it's really like back in the United States. I focus on this professionally back in the United States. I'm a master's student of international affairs, specifically foreign Middle East policy. So I know a lot, but I was even able to learn much more than I could have ever from classrooms or policy briefings in Washington, D.C., or any other circles that I could have possibly been a part of back in the United States.
In 2019, we also received our first Go Overseas Community Choice Award to acknowledge the impact on the community and travellers around the world. We continue to be a highly rated organisation with many outstanding reviews.
I was lucky enough to run several workshops looking at a variety of aspects of medicine. So the first session focused on communication skills, what communication skills are, why they're important. We also looked at medical ethics, the main principles of medical ethics, beneficence, non-maleficence, autonomy, justice, things like this. Then we looked at clinical reasoning, how you make a diagnosis. And then the final sessions have really been about research, academic writing and improving English so that you can get published.
Excellence Centre, we foster opportunities for exchange, and many Palestinian participants relish the chance to engage with international communities, of which we've had 1,000 plus from over 50 countries. Serving as a convenient space for meetings, our programs provide multiple meaningful experiences in interacting and supporting Palestinians, including those in the refugee camps and in and around Hebron.
I participated with Engage in Palestine in Law internship program, so I had the possibility to talk to local lawyers as well as I learned more about applicable law here. I also focused on studying Sharia law to know this type of law better.
Today, the Excellence Centre in Palestine occupies a notable presence as a vibrant educational, cultural and community centre, not only in Hebron, but also in the Middle East and all over the world. One that continues to offer a wealth of opportunity. So, if you're interested in changing yours and others' lives, we look forward to welcoming you to our family in Hebron, Palestine.
My message to people outside of Palestine is, if you're looking for a place with great food, great company, great sense of community, a place where you can give back and volunteer, that gives you a sense of purpose, definitely come to Palestine and make an opinion for yourself, have an opinion for yourself about what the people over here are really like.